Welcome back everyone for another tutorial on Femap meshing. Here we're going to learn about glued contact. Just another tool so we can have good meshing skills. Okay, and for this one at the end we're going to run an analysis as well. So let's start by entering in our material and property values. So material, I'm going to call it mat, type isometric just fine. Put in 70E9, 0.33 for Poisson's ratio. Okay, that's it. Let's do a property. Here, my plate. For the material, pick what we just defined. Element type property plate. It automatically picked it, so there you go. Make sure this one's picked. Okay, and 0.2 for the area. Okay, cancel. Very good. To get started, let's mesh all of these with different kind of values to make sure that we have meshes that do not match each other. Mesh control size on surface. Pick this one, the middle ones. There you go. I'm gonna leave it with the automatic one, and the other ones I'm gonna pick something different. Let's say something half that size. That would be 16.808. Okay, good. Cancel, and then let's mesh them. I'm gonna mesh them one by one. And oh, let me first, that's why I picked this interesting background color, so I can show you guys the option for it. Go to view, background, and let's pick something less eye irritating. There you go. Maybe this is better. Okay, so back to meshing. Where were we? Oh, let's mesh them. Mesh, geometry, surface. I'm gonna mesh this one. Okay, let's mesh this one with quads, and I'm gonna mesh this other one with the tris. So mesh, geometry, surface. This one I'm gonna pick triangular ones. Okay, there you go. Now we can see they're completely not agreeing on this line. Control Q, go to labels, and then you can mark your nodes and elements so we can see their identities. There you go. Oh boy, look at that. We have nodes that meet nobody, nodes that are misaligned, duplicate nodes, all kind of stuff is happening. So yep, let's see, there's duplicate nodes right there. So yeah, this is a horrible mesh if we would leave it this way. But we're gonna use our gluing tool to make sure we fix it. We're gonna go to connect right here, automatic, this one and this one, pick the two surfaces, and here we need to select what kind of gluing event this is. We can go edge to edge because these are two edges meeting here, or edge to face, whichever you want out of these two. I'm gonna pick, let's say, edge to face element, some small tolerance 1.2 in -3, -3, click OK. See right here, glued. Okay, there you go. And if you can see, there's an orange mark here with a little star kind of marking, shows us that Femap performed what we asked. And let's go ahead and set up a little quick analysis on this one. I'm gonna add a boundary condition, model constraint on edge, on curve. I'm gonna edit VC boundary condition, okay, on this curve, okay. I'm gonna leave it fixed, okay. That's it. Let's apply on curve, load on the curve. I'm gonna, let's see, external force, okay. I'm gonna apply it on this curve at the top, okay. Force, let's say put 50. It doesn't really matter the number, we are not interested in that, we just want to see how the mesh will react. Run an analysis. New. Static is fine. Okay. Analyze. Wait for the solver to run and take care of business. Come on, come on. We're still waiting. We're still waiting. There you go. Complete. No errors. Good. Alright, and if we click on the deformed shape, woo! There's some stuff happened here. My goodness, this thing got bent out of place. Wow. Okay. Well, I think it gets the idea across, but a bit more aggressive than I wanted it. There you go. So, if we look right here, we can tell. Maybe there you go. And this side we can tell best. So, see, we did not create congruent mesh or align the nodes or anything special. All it did, it creates internally solid rigid elements to connect the nodes from the vertical surface to the horizontal surface, and makes the connection that way. There you go. Okay, so I want to see how the animation looks on this one. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, anyway, let's keep moving on. Let's work on the next one. First I'm gonna mesh both of them. Mesh surface. Let's mesh it again one by one. That one, we'll do this one as a try. We'll go to the next one. Surface. This one. We'll do this one as a quad. Okay. There you go. If we look here, we can again see these two meshes have absolutely nothing to do with each other. This one is smaller, different shape. This one's bigger, different shape. Okay, again, very different from each other. And we're gonna connect them, glue them together. Go to connect, automatic. This one and this one. Pick the two surfaces. See, glued. Here it's gonna be an edge to a face. There you go. Leave that there. Tolerance 1.2 e -3 for, let's say. This could change with every job that you have. It really depends on what you're working with. And cancel. And if you zoom in, you can see the little glue mark right there. See, so it did make the connection. Okay, on the next one, let's set up our next geometry. Let's do some mesh. We enter the mesh control. Now we're just gonna mesh this one. Okay, mesh geometry surface. Let's say I'm gonna mesh this one. I'm gonna do that on try. Okay, and then mesh geometry surface, and maybe I'm gonna do these three together. And I don't know, whatever, try. There you go. If we look close, I'm pretty sure chaos again. Look at that. Nothing matches, duplicate nodes all over the place, everything. Okay, what we can do, we can go to our connect, automatic, pick our surfaces, this, and this. Did we pick all of them? Highlight it to see. Good. Click OK. Now these are edge to edge, not edge to face. So make sure you pick that one. Take that off. Glued again. Put some tolerance 1.2 e -3. Click OK. Cancel. Very good. If we zoom in, look at the orange with the marking on it, so you know that gluing has been applied. Very good. Let's go to the last one. Now here we have a massive gap, right? We're gonna have to make sure we specify the software that, hey, include this massive gap in it. Here, let's apply the same meshing. Again, surfaces, I'm gonna mesh this and this the same, leave those like that, and I'm gonna mesh geometry, surface, this and this. Okay, I'm gonna do this with the quads. Okay, and for obvious reasons, not just the meshes are unaligned, we also have a huge gap. So let's go again, connect, automatic, pick our surfaces. Okay, here these again, they are edge to edge glued, and this is where the gap comes in. Make sure that whatever this gap is, you can put something bigger here. And right now I don't know what that gap is, so let's see, can we use the measuring tool? No, it cancels it out. So anyway, let's go measure distance, and I'm gonna measure what is my distance from here to here, and there you go, 0.0946. There you go, that's my distance that I need to make sure we cover in the tool. So let's go back to connect, automatic, pick our surfaces. Okay, edge to edge glued, and here what we said right here. So if I would put in 0.15, that should cover it, right? Okay, cancel it out, and if we look at, there you go, see, you can see the glued mark, so we can be sure that, yep, job was done. Alright, there you go, we added another tool to our toolbox in our meshing process. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and tune in for the next one. Have a good one.